and hug you. Spend the rest of my life with you. Girl, I put that on the Bible. I'm gon' spend all my time with you. Girl, I always acknowledge you. Spending everything on you, ayy. Go give me all your love, yeah, ayy. Without you, I can't function, ayy. Baby, give me all your love, yeah, ayy. I need you, I can't deny. Baby, you are the one. Baby, give me all your love.
Hey guys, welcome back to Us Always. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications so we get notified every time we post a new video. We did mention that we wanted to do this video, and a lot of you guys were requesting for us to do it. But today's video is gonna consist of us walking through memory lane. Well, just sharing some freaking photos and basically just talking about it if we have stories about it. Tell me why I was getting so freaking emotional when I was going through the photos, guys. I was literally like tearing up.
I didn't see most of the photos because I went to go pick up JJ. So
yeah, so I was like, I'll just pick the photos out. I have the photos here on my phone as we talk about it.
Whatever photo you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, yeah,
one inserted into the frame. So we can start off with this photo.
So you're gonna post the photo right here so they can see it.
So our first photo was basically our.
Look how fit we are.
I know. Look how skinny. Well, look how skinny I was. Look at my body. That's goals right there.
Look, I had a six-pack. Look at my arms. But to be honest, at this point, like, we were hella working out because we already knew we were going to Vegas.
We worked out probably like 5 to 6 times a week, guys. But this was for our bachelorette. This was our first ever pool party together, and it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was cracking. Vegas pool parties are freaking tight.
Of course, we don't want to get much into detail because we do plan to do the bachelorette story time for you guys, as well as inserting a whole bunch of photos, and then the wedding one. Yeah, so it was our first ever pool party together in Vegas. We were like snatched.
You guys
we were like at a tip-top shape.
You guys should wait to see like older photos of us. You guys are gonna trip out like on how different we look.
Well, I would hope so. It's like
you should do an old photo. The next one should be like an old photo.
This next photo is our first time in Vegas together. It's so freaking crazy.
Look at my head.
Look at me. Look at my freaking feather. You guys remember when feather earrings were like a thing?
Oh my, look how freaking skinny I look. Like,
you look stuck back.
I do. Oh, look at my mustache. Look at little peach fuzz.
Oh my god, guys. And then as I'm seeing in the freaking photo, Bo has his lip ring, I have my lip ring, I have my Monroe, and I had a dermal. It was like literally like
zigzag. You don't get lip rings anymore.
I know. Well, you would have still probably had it. I told you to take it off. I was like, babe, we're already getting older. We gotta get tired.
I didn't just go back to little diamonds.
But you guys, look at my arm. I only had one tattoo ever on my arm.
Oh yeah.
Like, I didn't even have my sleeve or anything yet.
Look how skinny
my makeup. Look at blush.
Look, I look so little.
Bo used to call me a chipmunk.
I didn't have my arm tattoo either. My upper arm.
That's so crazy, huh?
Your cheeks, how they're so big.
Yeah. And then this next one was also from Vegas, but it's just like more of like a close-up. Look at my eyeliner, guys. Like, oh my god. I was telling Bo, like, you love me when I was so freaking ugly. But at least like back then, this was back in like 2011, guys. So back then, makeup isn't what it is now.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was popping back then. Obviously, Bo did too.
I look so little. I look like a little kid. This is freaking like what, 7-8 years?
Yeah, 2011.
That's crazy.
Oh no, at the beginning of 2012. We went in January. So this next photo, I specifically chose this photo just because I thought it was so freaking funny that JJ would always like punk Bo and put his feet in his face and just sit on his face. Like, this photo describes how JJ was with him as a little kid, how Damien is now, and then how Serenity is going to be.
Okay, if you could tell too, look at my hand. Maria used to always draw on me.
I did.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
She put her name with the smiley face on my hand. She used to always draw on me, remember? Yeah. And JJ would draw on me too.
This next photo, guys, was literally our first Christmas together. Obviously, I was the one taking the photo, but look how little JJ was, guys.
That's crazy. This is literally October, no, 3 months.
3 months.
3 months after we met.
So so crazy.
I still trip on how little I look. Look at JJ, he was barely even talking. That's why he was stuck on my phone, remember? My work phone?
Yeah, he was only 2 years old. But here too, this one's a family photo of all of us, literally like...
A few months later too.
Yeah, like not even like probably, I want to say
why
like...
Why do I look so like thuggish?
Because you were. It's the Wasco that asked
That's
on you.
That's crazy. Oh my god, you look what's on my neck.
I know, that's when hickeys were a thing. Now I hate them.
He used to suck back on my neck.
Yeah, I gotta freaking mark my territory on you.
Who still gets hickeys?
Not me. And then this next photo was literally like a year after we met, and it's crazy because I would always be at school. This would be the time I would come home from school or work. I don't even know what I was, but I was either at school or work, and Bo would be home and him and JJ would be gaming it up, and they just
remember we used to watch all the time that's when we would watch National Geographic.
Yeah, that's
and
how
Animal Planet.
Yes, so
Animal Planet. JJ freaking knows a lot about like history and animals, because literally he should be gone at school and me and him would just chill and we would always watch animals, snakes,
because you would even take a nap and you just have it playing for JJ.
Yeah, this is when I worked in mid shift.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh? So this next photo right here was literally like a little bit before me and JJ had met Bo. JJ had just turned a year old. Yes. Okay, so the thing with JJ, right when he turned a year old, like when he would grow out his hair, like it would never, like once he lost his hair, it never grew back. It would go back in patches and it just looked so horrible. So I literally had to bald him, guys. Bald him, and that's what they recommended me to do so his hair can grow out evenly. And he was so white, like he wasn't even dark or anything.
Look how little you look.
I know. No, this next photo, look how horrible I look. It just shows. Look how young I look, guys.
Look at your hair.
I was only freaking 19, but JJ was a few months old. Yeah.
You are.
But what's crazy is how much Serenity and JJ
look alike. I'm telling you. So
I know you had this photo.
This next photo is our very first boat, guys. Our very first boat that we got. It was a little, what is it called? The jet boat?
It's a 1976 Spectra.
But what is it? What, a speedboat?
It's a jet boat. A
jet boat, yeah. And it was so crazy because it was orange, and Bo used to have an orange truck and it would match his freaking truck perfectly. But
that's crazy.
Our first years together, yeah, our first years together, it was JJ would always be right there next to you, like he loved the boat.
Look at him just chilling.
Yeah.
We look like twins. Hey, what's crazy though is this boat. So we bought this boat and we had so many issues with it, remember?
Yeah, but we still loved it so much.
There was times we'd go to the lake and we'd have everybody like show with us, and then like it would run.
Stop working.
It would run for a little bit and it legit like stop working. Remember?
Yeah.
And then
but
finally,
you better fix it, huh?
Yeah, finally me and my brother pulled the whole motor out and had like it completely rebuilt. And damn. That boat was fast.
Yeah, that was me and you at the lake together.
Look how little we look.
We look so young.
Damn, babe, look at you looking all sexy.
Ooh. Ew, look at my Monroe piercing and my lip piercing, guys. They gotta retire that.
Boobies.
And then this next one is Bo. Bo, it was just him like in his natural habitat driving the boat.
Look how okay, so the boat, like I said, it was a 1976. We bought it. I bought it for like $1,200. I bought the boat pretty cheap off one of my buddies, and what's funny is I actually sold it back to him. But so it needed like interior and stuff. Look at the seat, how dirty it was. And look at my shorts. I think I was working on it. I'm telling you, every time we showed up I had to work on it.
Yeah.
Look how dirty I was. This is crazy. I didn't know you had all these.
Yeah. Why do you think I was getting, you guys, when I was looking at photos, I was like getting so emotional because it's so crazy how many memories we have together. Like, it's just insane because these photos are on my old laptop.
8 years?
They're literally on my old laptop, so like we never open the laptop and just go through the photos, you know? So when I was like literally going through them, I haven't seen JJ's little pictures like since he was like, let me show you this baby picture. This was JJ only like days old.
Look at all the milk on his face. He looks so old.
Yes, and it's crazy because like I used to be so alone, and JJ would always wake up at the peak of like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and my brother would always be out, guys, always be out. And every time he would come home from a night out, he would come straight to my room and literally just be there with me and JJ. So that was a night that my brother and his friends had came over, and they were just chilling with me.
Look how old he
yes,
looks.
like my brother couldn't get enough of JJ when he was a baby. Like
Looks
he's
like a little
always
old
there.
man.
And then this next one too is JJ has a baby. Like it's so crazy because it's
And
like dead on
Serenity.
Serenity. Like when I look at Serenity, I see JJ as a baby.
They have the same nose too. Look.
Even the same face. Like everyone wants to say the baby, like Serenity looks like you and your sister, but when I see Serenity, I see JJ as a baby. This next photo was our very first time at Disneyland, guys. It was our very first time at Disneyland. It was just me, Bo, and JJ. Of course, Damien wasn't even thought of yet.
Oh,
but
you weren't thought of yet, Daddy.
It was so funny because me and Bo had these shirts that we had bought, and mine said A, he's mine, and then Bo said A, she's mine.
And then he had a Mickey
and then
shirt
he had
on.
a Mickey shirt. It's right here.
So like this is just me and you here. Like.
Yeah. I know we give you guys a story time of when we were pregnant with triplets. If you guys haven't watched that story time we did, we'll go ahead and list it up here in the corner for you guys. But this next photo I am going to be showing you was an ultrasound that we had got right before I went into my DNC surgery, and it's basically of our triplets. And it's so crazy because you can see that they were like, we were pregnant with fraternal triplets, which means they all had their little sac. And it's crazy because they even have it labeled as A, B, and C. And it's crazy because 2 of them have passed at 9.5, and then the last one stopped growing at 10.5 weeks. When we found out that we were going in for a DNC was at literally 11 weeks. So that was the last ultrasound. Basically, Dr. Sharma had told me there are no heartbeats, but just to double check, I'm gonna go ahead and send you to a specialist. And that's when we went to the specialist, and they did a more intriguing, more detailed ultrasound, which they gave me that one. So thank God for them, because I had that memory of them. And this next photo was literally like right after I got out of surgery.
Yes.
Yeah, and so basically because my babies were too big and prone to give me infection for me to pass on my own, I had to have a scheduled DNC to basically clean my body out. And yeah, it's crazy.
Imagine if we had 3 at once.
Can you imagine?
Well, there would be no Damien or Serenity.
No. But it's okay, everything happens for a reason, right guys? Everything happens for a reason. This next photo that I just wanted to show you guys was basically me and Bo a few years after meeting each other.
This is at my brother's house.
Yeah, I think it was a birthday party.
Yeah, this is my brother's.
I don't know if it was
look
Gabby.
how little you look.
I know, look how skinny I was. I used to be a freaking size 0, guys.
I can't believe how young we look. I think if I get rid of all this, I think I'll look young. This makes me look old.
Maybe.
Then I had a little Ron
Do you
Jeremy.
guys like me with dark hair?
I had a Ron Jeremy mustache going on.
I had dark hair like freak, like 3 years of
always
me
had,
being together.
I always had your chongos too on my hand.
No, I think you just like wearing it. And then this next photo is basically when Damien was born. I caught like this cute moment of JJ. JJ wanted to see Damien, so both took him over there, and it was just a cute photo of them looking down at Damien.
Look at little
Look at
baby.
Damien. He's so little. They all, I swear to God, when I look at all the kids like as babies, they all look the same. Like they resemble each other. Like they have, like Damien and JJ have the same nose, except like Damien has like bigger eyes, of course, but it's, I feel like his eyes are still a mixture of mine.
I think Serenity and JJ look like hella like each other.
Yeah, Serenity came out more Filipina looking, and I don't know, when I see Serenity I think dead on like JJ. A lot of you guys do see it that Serenity looks like JJ, but now that you guys see JJ as a baby, like don't you think that she looks more like him?
Oh yeah, this is a tight ass photo.
And then this next photo that I'm gonna show you guys is basically a photo shoot that Bo and I did when we were pregnant with Damien. Yeah.
Their sexy photo shoot.
Bo got really fit for this photo shoot too. But look guys, my hair was so bomb back then.
Look, Daddy, that's you in there. In Mommy's tummy. This was before you were born.
In there?
Yeah, in Mommy's tummy. No, right there. In Mommy's belly where my hand's
He's
at.
so confused. And then this next photo, guys, that we are going to be showing you is the day of mine and Bo's wedding. Oh my God, it was like the most funnest day of our lives, aside from the bachelor bachelorette. But I'm not going to even get into details, guys, because I don't want to get too juicy in it because we do want to make a dedicated video for that.
Like, we got drunk too.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have, like, our video can't be converted into
digital format.
Yeah, so we do have a lot of Snapchats and stuff that we can integrate into the video, so it'll still
Maybe
be fun.
you'll put a little video right now.
No.
You don't want to put the one give you like that?
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, guys. So stay tuned for that video.
I thought she was gonna put the video of me taking off her garter. That is literally like a month or two after we met.
A month or two? No,
yeah.
This was the night of like me getting a DUI.
Yeah, babe, it was literally
It wasn't a couple months. It was like a year later, babe.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Who me?
Or 2 years later.
They don't me.
I don't even think I was wearing extensions anymore. But I remember this dress, guys. I would never.
So gangster.
I will never forget this photo, guys. This was at. We also have a story time of how I almost got a DUI. So if you haven't heard that story or watched that video, make sure to click the link up here in the corner. That way you guys can watch it. But I will never forget this dress, guys. This dress was a dress that I had to do sobriety tests in, and I was like
she was drunk, like you were tore up.
And yeah, I was pretty drunk. But guys, that is going to conclude this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys do want to have more videos of us going through memory lane with you guys, let us know.
So many photos. Yes. We actually we didn't have enough time to like literally go through everything. But
maybe we can do one just dedicated to like me and Bo and like as the years of us being together, and then we could probably do a separate one of like JJ kids. And then Damien and Serenity, and then them just growing up together, like them being individual child and then being siblings, and then having a sister.
Yeah, every time we go on the Vegas, like we at Monterey.
Get it out.
No, I'm saying like when we first met, we have a lot. We used to go everywhere.
We traveled so much with JJ. Traveled so much. He was so lucky.
Yeah.
He was blessed.
Hey, take that out of your mouth. Take that out of your mouth. Stop.
You're gonna rip it. Yeah, JJ was so blessed, guys. But if you guys do want more videos like that, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and let us know down below. But this concludes our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. And if you haven't already, make sure to shop our Us Always merch. Our link is always in the description.
Also too, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow us on all social medias. Our handles are listed down below.
Yes, and also don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. But before we do completely end this video, our post notification shout out goes to
Perla Cepeda.
Shout out to you, girl. And if you guys do want a future post notification shout out, all you have to do is
be subscribed to our channel, turn your post notification, hit the little bell, bing, and comment, show us some love.
Yes, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Deuces.
Girl, I'm so in love with you. I stand at the cloud with you. Give you kisses, hug you. Spend the rest of my life with you.